Today's probably, I'm doing one of the things that I'm most excited to do in Thailand. I am at an elephant like sanctuary type thing. It's called Elephant Nature Project. Our tour is about to start in about 10-15 minutes. I think it's like an information session at the start. And then we're going to go see the elephants and that. I'm staying here overnight. Of course, I am filming all of it. I'm so excited for you guys to see this vlog because I had such an amazing time. In fact, I would say you have to visit this place. It was so educational. So this is located in Chiang Mai. Well, you go there from Chiang Mai. It's actually located 60 kilometers, I think, north of Chiang Mai. But if you're staying in Chiang Mai, they will pick you up from your accommodation and take you to the park. This park has 116 elephants and actually only 10 of them are males. They separate the males from the females in this park because in nature, male elephants leave their mothers when they turn around 7 years old, and they just go off and do their own thing really until it's mating season, and then they come back and they mate and then they leave again and then they come back, and so on. It was then time for lunch and oh my gosh, the food at this place was incredible. Definitely in the top few places that I've eaten in Thailand. On top of that, it's all veggie. After that, we then watched the elephants play in the river. They had a bit of a bath, and then yeah, they just they're free to do their own thing, which is another thing I love about this park. You see this group of 4 elephants here, 2 mothers, 2 babies. So one of the mums, Buma, actually has quite a sad story. She was forced to have a baby, Shaba, and because she was forced and really young, she doesn't care as much about Shaba, and also one of her breasts doesn't produce milk. So elephants being the most caring animals ever, an older elephant will become a nanny to a baby and will sort of adopt and take the baby under her wing. In this case, Hamoon understands that Buma can't give enough milk to her baby, so she shares hers, and then that results in the 2 babies becoming besties. Hamoon also keeps Buma in check with her motherly duties.
Okay, man, be careful for the cows.
We are now resting for an hour in our rooms, so I thought I'd do a little room tour. What the room looks like. I have got 2 beds to myself. I thought I was going to be sharing with someone, but turns out I've got all of this to myself. Now this is called the elephant walk accommodation, and then this is the bathroom. This is hands down the nicest place I'm going to stay in all of Thailand. At the park, they have a viewing platform where you can go and sit and just watch the elephants while you relax. So that is exactly what we did after our break in our rooms. and we were told a little bit more about the elephants and ENP's mission.
We've just gone to see the elephants eat and play, and we now have about 40-50 minutes to just chill until dinner time. But yeah, I've got myself some tea in the meanwhile because it's so hot, and I could really do with a proper cold drink. So I really like this place, and yeah, I would totally recommend it. You can see that they really care for the elephants, and there's some other animals here as well, like some cows, some buffaloes, cats, dogs. I thought I'd go sit on the platform, like the viewing platform, and like just taking my journal with me, just because I don't want to sit in my room until like 6 o'clock. I just want to appreciate where I am, the nature and everything, because it's really cool. There's like a flower garden over here. Guys, this is my happy place.
So the elephants in this video and in the park in general are rescued from abusive owners. They have a variety of backgrounds. People at ENP share some of the stories with us, and honestly, they're all so heartbreaking. But some of them, I just can't help but think the ex-owners were just evil. For example, one of the elephants we saw was rescued from an owner who used to drug the elephant with amphetamines to make it work more. Like, what sort of human does that? My brain cannot comprehend that there's people out there abusing and taking advantage of these beautiful animals, and not just elephants as well, right? This is like any animal across the world. At least now these elephants have a caring home. When the elephants are taken in by ENP, they are quarantined for however long they need. Each elephant has its own quarantine period, but the personalized care doesn't end there. All these elephants are cared for individually.
Dinner time is so nice to have options. So the whole buffet is vegetarian. Actually, I think it's all vegan. So obviously I've got rice, I've got pak choy, tofu, mushrooms, more mushrooms and vegetables. I'm not sure what this is, but I'll give it a go. Some potato curry. I've got some chips, I don't know why. And because I really don't need them. Like, I mean, look how much food I have. And then like a summer roll. Let's try the tofu. I love tofu. When I don't make it. Yeah, it's good. This is made of mushrooms. Guys, I'm so happy right now. Like, I struggle so much with food. Not just here, like everywhere in the world. But this is so good. Okay, I have absolutely no idea what this is, but let's try it. It's definitely fried. I'm not sure what's in it, but I still don't know what it is, but I think it's got potato inside. I like it. So we just saw those two elephants like come past our rooms, and it was so cool. They take them up to the mountain because the female one, she had basically a miscarriage, and yeah, so her baby she basically had a stillbirth, right? But she didn't realise, and then they had to bury her baby, but they had to use like machines and stuff that are like really loud, and she associates the sound of like tractors, machines and all that with like her baby's death, and she thinks that that's what killed her baby. But yeah, so she thinks that's what's killed her baby, but it obviously hasn't. But they need to use like loads of machines and tractors here to keep going and get the work done that they need to do to take care of the elephants. So they take her up to the mountain with her boyfriend, and it just calms her to be in nature all day. So I think that's really sweet. I'm just having breakfast, and look, how special is that? That is so cool.
concentration. And then when we come close, she just try to look back and make
Yes.
sure we are not too close. And even sometimes you can see Pikun. She were gentle, she were sweet. You can see she wag a tail.
Yes.
What happened if I close to her butt? She gonna kick me, she gonna whip me with her tail
yes.
or something. Let's see.
Yes.
Pikun. กินข้าวหรือยัง
Is that a happy sound?
Talking.
Talking.
Not bad talk. Just like, oops, oh, who there? Oh, T. And then she start to flap the ear and start talking.
And the purple is from medicine?
Yep. Some elephant get like a elephant have very sensitive body. Sometimes the long ear need to be healed. If they have problem with feet,
Yes.
they need to be healing all the time. Sometimes they get like a fungi, itchy.
After having breakfast, which by the way, there was way more choice than just watermelon, I just didn't fancy eating much that day. We went on a little jungle walk on the other side of the river that I showed you earlier. And you can only do this if you are visiting overnight, and just wait until you see the next few clips. Like, let's roll the next few clips right now because I can't wait.
Feel her when you feel more comfortable. Upper trunk, okay to be pet. Upper trunks, okay to be pet. Senior, she take long time for chewing. That make sure her food is matched. That make sure they're not bad for her.
Can they eat this bit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, she eat everything.
No food waste.
Yeah, she is a recycled lady. Who next? Come on, give me your phone. You can go in. Yes. Turn around. Show your food.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to feed the elephants bananas and it was so fun interacting with them. I do want to say it does look like they're behind a fence or something, but it's just like a little bit of fencing, I guess, so that they don't step on us. However, they're not restricted to that area. They could come around if they wanted to. But yeah, that's just sort of like a safety thing so that they don't step on the visitors. Now we've got like an hour's break. I'm going to go to my room, pack my stuff, check out, and then we've got lunch, and then we've got more activities in the afternoon. I've got my backpack, got my day pack, which has become really heavy because I've just stuffed things in there. That's it. Got to leave the key on the door, they said. I said I needed to put the key in the door and then I just walked away with it. Okay, there we go. Key in the door. That is also partly for me, so that if I'm convinced that I've lost it, I have proof to myself that I haven't.
Thank you. Smells so nice.
This was one of my favourite activities that we did over the 2 days. We made elephant cake, so everyone got a watermelon, and we then went to the kitchen to prepare some cake for the elephants. Now don't worry, we're not feeding them actual cake. This is a mixture of very, very sticky rice, bananas, sweet potatoes, and there was like some, I can't remember, some grains of some sort, and protein, and like anything that an elephant needs. And this is a treat. The elephants don't get this every day, and they rotate between the herds. So this is not a regular thing that all of the elephants get every single day. But yeah, we made some decorations for it. So we coloured some of the sticky rice with food colouring that we made on the spot with flowers, and then we made some cutouts of watermelon, so you can see some star-shaped watermelon and whatever. And then it was time to head over to the field and lay it all out. We
I had so much fun with this, and honestly it was so special to watch the elephants enjoy it afterwards. Just look how fast they're gonna come over in a second. I'm currently like standing at the edge of like the park, I guess, and you can see there's an elephant over there in the water. What I like is that the elephants are like, they're free to leave if they want. Like they could, like theoretically they could just wander off in the mountains and never come back, but they always choose to come here because they see it as their home. You can see some more elephants over there in the distance, like near the mud. It's so beautiful here. I really like it. I could stay here for days, months. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video here because I don't think we're doing anything else. I will let you know if we do, but we might just like, I'm not sure what's happening other than we might walk around a little bit more, and we might, well not we might, we're gonna get the van back to Chiang Mai city. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more Thailand videos coming very soon.